Welcome to Wednesday's News Moto, brought to you by For Riel. Each week, we partner a moto ride somewhere in Cambodia with updates about what's happening around the country. It's a fun way for you to keep up to date with events in the kingdom. Today's ride is a continuation of our ride out to see Bante Ampil, a fantastic temple 36 kilometres northeast of Siem Reap. I'm still working on the video of that temple and it will be out at some point in the future. If you missed the video I put out on the weekend, it is the first in a new concept and new series called Ride and Chat. I'll leave a link to it at the end of this video so you can watch it if you didn't see it. At For Riel, we donate the money we earn from YouTube to charities in Cambodia. YouTube pays us every month based on the number of views on the ads throughout our videos in that particular month. So by viewing our videos, you're helping us to earn the money. It adds up over time and we're really happy that we can support great charities in this way. In the description of this and every For Riel video, you will find links to the charities we support. Please check out their websites to find out more about them and donate directly if you'd like to. We regularly support Cambodian Children's Trust, Heartprint and Reach. Okay, now the formalities are out of the way, let's get into this week's news. It is Wednesday, the 10th of April, and it is almost Khmer New Year time here in the Kingdom of Wonder. Today we go full planes, trains and automobiles. We also look at Khmer New Year celebrations in Malaysia and America. Plus, as always, we will finish off with some good news. Viewers, it is on like Donkey Kong. Time to grab your weapon of choice, be it a bucket or water blaster, as Khmer New Year is almost here again. The celebration is expected to increase tourist numbers, especially in provinces around Tonle Sap Lake and the coastal provinces, which are the most popular tourist destinations in Cambodia. Khmer New Year will be observed across Cambodia from April the 13th to the 16th, so 4 days this year compared to 3 days last year. Siem Reap is sure to be a magnet for visitors this Khmer New Year with 4 days of activities planned. If it's bigger than last year, it will be massive, as last year it was 3 days of excitement and partying non-stop. In accordance with the campaign Year of Siem Reap 2024, the event will feature a variety of entertainment, including Khmer folk games, river boating, golf, food fairs, a floating market, and nightly concerts. The Siem Reap Provincial Administration is looking forward to national and international tourists coming to enjoy the spectacle. There is a full itinerary on our Facebook page. It's pinned at the top so you can find it easily. The Phnom Penh Capital Hall has organised a total of 455 buses to provide free transport for 6 days, from the 12th to the 17th of April. 60 buses will be used in the capital, with the other 395 being used to transport people between Phnom Penh and the provinces. The buses are provided for local people free of charge. The Phnom Penh administration calls on all bus companies to keep transportation prices the same and not raise them simply because it's a holiday. Khmer New Year is also being celebrated across the world. Khmer Sangkranti in Malaysia was held earlier this week at Wat Prayer Care Ratanaranzi in Pontian, Johor Bahru. This event consisted of putting rice in monks' bowls, praying, giving alms, sand mountain building, playing Khmer traditional games such as Bay of Thrones, drawn game, hiding a towel, pot breaking and dancing. Sounds like a lot of fun. The 16th annual Cambodia Town Parade and Cultural Celebration has also been held at Long Beach. It included a parade, traditional blessings, traditional Cambodian dance, ancient martial arts demonstrations, crafts, food, and much more. Long Beach became a second home for Cambodians in the early 1980s when hundreds of thousands of Cambodian refugees arrived in the United States, seeking safety from the genocide. Long Beach is now home to the largest population of Cambodians outside of Cambodia, with about 500,000 Cambodians living in the city. That's twice the size of Siem Reap City. Shout out to anyone who's watching from Long Beach. More flights are starting soon. Emirates flights between Cambodia and the United Arab Emirates connecting Phnom Penh to Dubai should resume next month. Emirates is expected to start operating from the 1st of May with 7 flights a week. According to Emirates, it will be using a Boeing 777-300ER, that means a lot to me, that will offer 8 first-class private rooms, 42 business-class seats and 310 economy-class spacious seats. First-class private rooms would be amazing, but I don't think we will ever see the inside of one of those. From buses to planes, now trains. The Ministry of Public Works and Transport has launched emergency measures to prevent and curb railway accidents following the major incident between a bus and train that we spoke about in last week's news. Obstructions like trees that block visibility and cover traffic warning signs at crossings were identified as factors that could lead to accidents. Public education has also been noted as a key point to preventing accidents in the future. You might be surprised to know that between the two railway lines that operate in Cambodia, there are 975 level crossings, so there is a big need for this. The ministry and railway companies have put in place 3 emergency measures to improve traffic safety. The first is to increase the safety of railway infrastructure. The second is to install clear traffic signs to alert drivers that there is an upcoming railway crossing. The third is to improve public education. The director of the Asia Injury Prevention Foundation said that the Ministry of Railways should also install alarm signal lights at railway crossings. He suggested additional precautions such as train drivers slowing down as trains approach city areas. In addition to improving safety of existing rail corridors, Cambodia has ambitions to improve its railway system by constructing high-speed rail. The Minister of Public Works and Transport said that Cambodia had already started and prepared a plan. The railway development plan in Cambodia is divided into 2 phases, the medium phase, which is from 2023 to 2027, and the long-term phase, which goes from 2028 to 2033. In the medium term, Cambodia has 3 railway development projects, including transforming the current 2 railways, which are the Phnom Penh-Sihanoukville line and the Phnom Penh-Poi Phet line, into a faster than current railway. The second and third projects are to build railways connecting Phnom Penh to the new airport and also connecting Siem Reap to its new airport. In the long term, from 2028 to 2033, Cambodia has 5 railway development projects. And these are really exciting, including the construction of the Phnom Penh-Sihanoukville and Phnom Penh-Poi Phet high-speed rail, so they will replace the existing network, and the construction of the Phnom Penh-Bavat high-speed rail to the Vietnamese border. Also Phnom Penh to Poi Phet through Kampong Thom and Siem Reap. How amazing would that be? These projects would be a game changer for travel around Southeast Asia. Luckily, you can expect to get some relief from the heat when some friendly locals soak you during the Khmer New Year. You'll definitely need it. The hot weather will continue over the next week. Temperatures will stay up around 39 degrees. However, we have had a few isolated showers teasing us over the last few days. We're talking about 3 drops of rain over the space of 2 minutes. So nothing much to report, really. The Ministry of Health did issue guidelines for the public to protect themselves from heat-related illnesses and heat exhaustion, as extreme hot weather conditions are set to prevail. Extreme heat may cause abnormal sweating, exhaustion, muscle cramps, headache, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, fainting, irregular pulse, which can lead to heat stroke. It should be taken seriously. The ministry called on all citizens to stay hydrated by drinking at least 2 litres of water a day. Other preventative measures include wearing clothing that protects against heat and sunburn, such as loose-fitting, light-coloured clothing, wearing a hat, or using an umbrella as additional protection from the sun. It will be great when this heat finally decreases and the wet season arrives. And now we have some good news. Nature Life Cambodia, in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment, has organised a project to restore 6 watering holes in Lumpat Wildlife Sanctuary. The project is addressing water shortages for wildlife and endangered species and aims to preserve biodiversity in the face of climate change. The 6 watering holes are located in Lumpat Wildlife Sanctuary, which is a huge tract of land that straddles the 2 Kiris. There will be 5 of these watering holes in Ratnakiri and 1 in Mundukiri. Nature Life Cambodia, in cooperation with the Lumpat Rangers and USAID Moradok Baitang, conducted public meetings to discuss the rehabilitation plan with villagers. A total of 75 villages have registered to join on the project. The initiative aims to guarantee that people can make an income and engage in conservation activities. After work is completed, the water levels and plant cover accessibility for animals of 6 of the watering holes will be monitored. It sounds like a simple initiative that will have great results. And that brings us to the end of this week's news. You're now up to date with all of the most important events in the kingdom. Don't forget to join us on Instagram or Facebook if you'd like to see more posts about daily life here in Siem Reap. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, a link to the ride and chat video will appear on the screen in a moment. Please watch it if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care, have a great week, and we'll see you very soon.